CQRS is crack for architects or something like that. It's actually a really trivial pattern. However, it opens up a lot of opportunities for you. Has anybody heard of CQS by Bertrand Meyer? So in CQS, it's an object-oriented programming principle. It's very simple. If you have a method that you're writing in code, and it has a return type that is non-void, or in some languages, non-unit, then it is not allowed to mutate state. You're only allowed to mutate state in a method that has a void return type. Now this can be odd for some people. How would stack.pop fit into that? q.dq. They mutate state and return values. Martin Fowler brings this up as an argument as to why you should not always follow it. However, has anybody here ever used a RESTful queue? Something like a pub/sub hubbub, or maybe the queues in Azure? You'll notice that with them, they actually follow CQS. They have a queue, prepare DQ, and then you can call DQ as many times as you want, and it returns you back what your prepared was. The difference is, they're very focused on idempotency. And the read is idempotent. The write isn't. So they followed CQS, and that's how they end up getting back to idempotency. So before you start discounting things and saying, well, I'm just going to break the rule, you might want to spend a bit more time thinking about it. Now, the reason that CQRS exists is because reads and writes are different. I know that sounds bizarre. But before we get into it, I want to go through my stereotypical architecture.